Morning, students. I would like to use this video to help you as you revise for your math exam that will be coming up on Sunday. You still have to solve as many questions as possible from your textbook, but this is going to help you. All right, so look at this question. Number one, find the volume of the cube. If you are looking for the volume of a cube or a cuboid, you have the formula of the volume is equal to length multiplied by the width multiplied by the height. So in this case, all of them are 5, right? So I have my length to be 5, I have my width to be 5, and I have my height to be 5. So what is 5 multiply 5 multiply 5? So that's 125. So the final answer for this is 125. Assuming that what we have here is 5 centimeters and 5 centimeters and 5 centimeters, this is going to be 125 centimeter squared, right? It is that simple. So look at the length and the width and the height, and you multiply them together for volume. Let's go to question number 2. What is the value of m in the expression? Now, m minus 25 is equals to 6. This is the expression, as you can see from the question. Now, I'm looking for m. It means I will take this to the other side. When I do that, this sign is going to change to plus. So my m will be equal to 6 plus 25. And that is equals to 31. So it means my m is 31. So you can see how simple this is also. Now, number 3 says calculate the area of a circle with a diameter 4.8 meters, right? Okay. So now the diameter is 4.8. The radius will be if d is equals to 4.8 meters. It means the radius of that circle, radius r, will be equal to what? 4.8 divided by 2. Radius is half of diameter divided by 2. And that will give me what now? 2.4. Now, what I'm looking for is the area of the circle. The formula for the area A of the circle is equal to pi r squared, pi r squared. So you can see that's why I find the radius first, so I can apply it here. So that will be equals to pi multiplied by 2.4 squared. 2.4 squared. That is my area. So I put this in my calculator and I will find the value for the area of the circle. I hope you are getting it. So you can also try, put it in your calculator now and find the area of that circle. That's 18.09. 18.09. So the area is 18.09 meters squared. Right? So that is answer to question number 3. Question number 4. If Shada writes 5 pages of a book for 12.5 seconds, how long will she write 7 pages? So let me change the color at this point, okay? So she writes 5 pages. So 5 pages is the same. I mean, she writes 5 pages at 12.5 seconds. 7 pages. You can see this is the place I have for pages and this is for time. So I'll write 7 here. Is the same as I don't know the amount of time for 7 pages. That is what I'm looking for. So all I'm going to do is to cross multiply and I'll be able to find my answer. So I'll cross multiply this with this and this with this. So it means that, let me draw a line. Let me say that this is a letter T. It's a letter T. So T multiplied by 5. Remember that T is what I'm looking for. I don't know. 5 multiplied T will be the same as 12.5 multiplied 7. 12.5 multiply 7. Now, can you see that now? So, what is 12.5 times 7? What will that give us? That will give us 87.5. So, 5 multiplied t is 5t is the same as 87.5. Can you see that now? So my t will be equals to what? How do I remove 5 from here? I will divide the two sides by 5. So I have 87.5 divided by 5. And that is giving me what? So you press your calculator, find 87.5 divided by 5. What is that giving you? Tell me. 17.5. So it means that Shada will spend 17.5 seconds to write 7 pages. She spent 5 seconds for, 12.5 seconds for 5 pages. So she will spend 17.5 seconds for 7 pages. So I hope you find that easy. Question number 5. I think of a number. Multiply the number by 3 and subtract 9. What is the number? Now, let me say that the number I'm thinking of is A. Because I don't know the number, I will use a letter to represent the number. So the number is A, right? So I don't know the number, so I'm using A to represent the number. All right, so the number is A. Now the question says, I think of a number, so I put A for the number. You can use any letter you like. Multiply the number by 3. So A multiply 3 and subtract 9, minus 9. Let's say that the answer is 21 is equals to 21. It is not complete in this question. So the answer is 21. So A multiply 3 is 3A. Right? Now, minus 9 is equals to 21. So what will I do? I will take this minus 9 to the other side, and I'm sure by now you know what that means. It means my 3A will be equal to 21 plus 9. Will be equals to 21 plus 9. Right? So my 3A, what is 21 plus 9? This is going to be 30. So for me to remove 3 from this place, I have to divide by 3. So A will be equal to 30 divided by 3, and that is 10. That is equals to 10. You can see how simple this is. So you don't have to be afraid. Just make sure you practice, and you'll find it very easy and interesting. So let's go to question number 6. Using the expression x is equals to y plus 2z, find y if x is this and z is this. So now the expression says that x, let me change my marker also once again so that x is the same as y plus 2z, 2z. So we know the value for x to be 29 and the value for z to be 3. We are looking for y. So I have 29 because that is the value for x is equal to, I don't know I don't know y. Look at find y. So I'll still put my y here. Plus 2z. So 2 multiply. My z is 3, so that will be 2 multiply 3. Can you see now? So as you know, 2 multiply 3 is 6. So let me change this to 6 straight away. So y plus 6. I'm sure you know why I'm writing 6 here, because 2 multiply 3 will give me 6. So now for me to look for my y, I can take this 6 to the other side. You know, it will change to minus. So I have 29 minus 6 is equal to y. So this is going to give me 23. So it means my y is 23. My y is 23. So these are very easy and simple questions. So make sure you practice more and you'll find them very interesting. Question number 7. This is about simultaneous equation. Equation that have two things that you don't know. As you can see, we don't know x and we don't know y. So we are looking for x and y. And you will see how easy it is to find this also, just as you have learned in the classroom. So because I have y in these two equations, you will see that the coefficient, that is the number before x, is not the same for the two of them. But for y, it is the same because this is 1 and this is 1. Even though we don't write it, it means they are 1, 1. So I don't have to write it also. Now, because I have different signs here, plus and minus, I'm going to add them together. If they are the same, I will subtract. Because they are different,